Yo, what is good YouTube? Matty Dubs here, back with another video, guys. We have some breaking news coming out of Washington. The Wizards have just traded Chris Paul to the Warriors for Jordan Poole, and honestly, for the Wizards, I kind of like it. I think it's kind of a win-win scenario. I think the Warriors needed a guy like Chris Paul if they were going to get rid of Draymond Green, and I think the Wizards needed to get rid of Chris Paul, and in return, they got a young guy who has potential to be a solid player in the future, already has shown the ability to be a big-time scorer, but the one area where he needs to improve is his shot IQ, I would say. But before we get into the video, before I tell you guys a little bit more about Jordan Poole and what he's going to add to the Wizards, do me a favor and hit that like button real quick. Let's see if we can get the video up to 200 likes. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will be covering the entirety of the NBA offseason, which includes a draft, free agency, trade, summer league, whatever it may be. I got you guys covered, so you're notified every time we drop a video. However, let's get right into the video. So Jordan Poole is a guy, 24 years old, 6'4", 194 pounds out of Michigan, a former first-round pick who has kind of blown up over the past few seasons for the Golden State Warriors. Now, last season, 2022-2023, he averaged 20 points a game, which is a career high for him. He also averaged 2.7 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and those 4.5 assists was a career high as well. He shot 43% from the field, but only 33% from the three-point line, which is something that he needs to get better. And we know he has shown flashes of being a good three-point shooter. Back to 2021, 2022, he shot 36%. If he can get that number up to 37, 38%, he'll be a very good player here for the Wizards, who it seems like he could be the #1 scoring option with no Bradley Beal, with no Porzingis, with maybe no Kyle Kuzma. It looks like Jordan Poole could be the #1 guy here going into next season. Now, if you talk about his biggest strengths coming over here to Washington, his scoring ability is, very good. Very good scoring ability. One of the most talented scorers, at his age right now. He's very good. He can score in a various number or different ways. He hits shots behind the arc, not greatly in terms of efficiency, but he can hit them. If you leave him open, he will make you pay. He's got good ball handling skills. He can attack the rim pretty well. He can create his own bucket in terms of, just creating space with his handles. So I do think that he can be a very solid player here for Washington. But in terms of, honestly, throw that all out the window. In terms of what they gave up in Chris Paul, I think this is a good trade for the Wizards and the direction they're headed. I don't know how, if he got all-star potential. I do know that he can probably average about 25 points a game, maybe even more, depending on if he's the #1 scoring option. I love his offensive versatility. I love his confidence and fearlessness. That's what you want in a player. However, at times he does get carried away with the shot selection. But if he can improve on some of these things, I do think he could be an all-star, and I do think he can average upwards of 25 points a game. And I do believe that this is a solid addition here for the Wizards, who are looking to go into a complete rebuild. They also brought in a couple of first-round picks. I think a first-round pick in 2030, I believe it was, and then they've got a pick in 2027 as well, and Ryan Hollins, a former second-round pick. So overall, I like the trade for the Wizards. I think the Wizards have a long way to go, but this is definitely a building stone, a building block in the right direction for them. We'll see how good Jordan Poole is over the next few seasons, but more importantly, this next season, we'll see if he can, start averaging career highs once again. But hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, comment down below how you feel about the trade, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Some great news to you guys. If you guys go use my code, MattyDubs, you'll get 50% off hundreds of training videos, workouts, and drills, and you can get in the lab right now. So go check it out. Go steal some of the secrets from some of the top players in the world right now. And if you are interested in developing your skills at any level, if you play in middle school, high school, college, or if your goal is just to be a better athlete, a better basketball player, this is where you need to go. Nobody else does this. Go check them out, and you can learn, develop your skills at a fast pace, high speed level. Click the link in the description for instant access to all of the secrets in the world. And remember, using code MattyDubs will get you 50% off right now, so don't miss out on this offer.